Welcome back to Classic Hits Gaming, your home of the three greatest decades of gaming, the 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. This is part 7 of my Yakuza live gameplay. So sit back, relax, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream, and equally importantly, step the fuck up. It's time to die. Or is it get ready to die? I actually forget. But nonetheless, let's get stuck into Yakuza. So, in this live stream, I am going to be doing some exploration, I can talk, exploration in adventure mode. So yeah, this game is split into two parts. First part is obviously progressing the story, and the second part was to be exploring slash adventuring the city to do all sorts side quests, random battles, finding items, and many other peculiar, interesting situations to find yourself in. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this hangout and just get stuck in, just get fucking stuck into this city. I have a nice chilled bottle of 7-Up to refresh me throughout this live stream. Did you hear that? Fizz. Oh, lads. What are they doing? What the fuck are they doing at all to bottle caps? Seriously, like, what the fuck? Like, it just rips it apart. Like, I don't care for your. I just spilled some on me, but fuck. So the rebel does. Rip the right off. Fuck it. Seriously. Oh, but Johnny, it's about protecting the planet. It's about recycling. I fucking recycle my plastics. Okay? I pay to recycle my fucking plastics. I'm not going to pay any extra. Well, I actually have. Because I actually bought this bottle of 7-Up. But anyway, this live stream is not about Johnny drinking his 7-Up. No. It's about him spilling his 7-Up all over himself. But no, seriously. It's about Yakuza and exploring the lovely, energetic city of Yakuza. That's what it's about. Yes, I will go to the ground floor, please. Thank you very much. So as I said, I'm just going to get stuck in. End up wherever the hell I end up. Let's go down here first. There's nothing down here, is it? No. So I'm going to look for any person that has a green triangle above their pathetic head, because that will indicate a potential side quest. God, look at how busy. Look at how busy this city is. We've got some crows flying around. Pachinko slot. Yeah, pachinko slot. Pachinko slot. They're actually, what are they? They're like pinball machines, aren't they? They're actually very popular right now, actually. Well, they're always being popular in Japan. It's actually Konami's. Konami are actually more interested in those than actual video games. Facts. I'm not going to go in there. Konami, do you know what we would like? Or at least I would like anyway. I don't need to be in there. The music is lovely though. What we need is, and I've been saying this for quite a while actually on this channel, even before it evolved into Classic Hits Gaming. Look, we need a Metal Gear game all about the boss. Let's have a set in World War II. Let's see her form the Cobra unit. All members having their own story, their own origin story fleshed out into the game. Obviously the boss. Let's see the birth of Ocelot, her son, born on the battlefield, taking away from her by the philosophers. Let's see that unfold. In a game. She is the most important character in the Metal Gear series. I know people have their favorites, and that's perfectly fine, but I honestly feel factual that the boss is the most important character in the Metal Gear series, because her vision for the world, a true unified world where it isn't about changing the world, it's about leaving it as it is, respecting the will of others while fighting for your own beliefs. A world, just a unified world, and all of the other characters then they misinterpreted her vision, and her vision became the back point for the entire lore of the series. How are you, GSC? Yo, I just woke up from a nightmare. Oh no. So I went to YouTube, because usually for me the nightmare loops. Luckily you were streaming. It's only 1:22 a.m. Only? You're way too young to be saying only 1:22 a.m. You should be fast asleep, child. Fast asleep. No, I'm only joking. I appreciate you coming to this channel. Hopefully I can distract you from your terrible nightmare. I will do my best. How are you, JSC? Other than having a terrifying, traumatic nightmare right now. Other than that, how are you? And welcome to Classic Hits Gaming, your home of the three greatest decades of gaming. The 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. This is part 7 of my Yakuza live gameplay. I'm exploring the streets here. Oh, I'm glad for that. I'm glad for that. Take your mind off that nightmare. Nightmares can be quite literally fucking traumatizing, can't they? What's on here? Oh, I know where I'm going to go. I got a lot of coins, locker keys or coins, or something of the likes. So I'm actually going to. I think there were keys. I got something anyway. Oh, wait a second. There's a guy up here with a green triangle above their head. A security guard. Members of organized crime groups are not allowed here. That is very, very discriminative. I can't even say the word. So let's get the fuck out of here. They don't want me here. They don't want my kind here. They don't like organized criminals here. That's perfectly fine. I'll be on my way. But I'm going to go in here and open. Okay, I think the numbers highlighted in green are the ones I can open. So I'll choose a coin locker to open. So I will start with 10. I got a shabby coat. Nice. I didn't even know you could get clothes in this game. I'm going to take a sip of my 7-Up, my refreshing 7-Up. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. A shabby coat has been obtained. I wonder, is it all clothes that you get inside these lockers? I'm okay with that. What the hell? Player piece. Not sure what that's all about, but I'm sure I'll find out at some stage of the game. A black gem. I'm guessing you can sell that in the pawn. Okay, softball. You can't carry any more. Oh shit. Yeah, send to the item box. Why not? Rubbish stun gun. Ooh. Okay. That would be. It says rubbish stun gun, but that sounds like a weapon to me actually. Turmeric tablet obtained. Yeah, send them to the item box. I'll have a look at all them later, whenever I find myself near an item box, but I'm not going to go looking for one right now. Don't feel it's important right now. A portable stove. A portable stove. And lucky beads. But I think I was able to put the jacket, the shabby coat, I mean, in my inventory. Oh, it can enhance my abilities. Lovely, lovely jubbly. Let's power up. Start here first. We have in heat mode, press triangle when enemy is down. Oh yes, hunting kill. When your HP is low, heat action changes so that your what? You straddle and pummel. Okay, nice. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm just going to have a quick look at the live chat. As you know, sometimes YouTube doesn't show your lovely comments. So, see, I knew it. How was your day so far? Very good so far. See, I knew there was comments not shown. There was a few comments not shown there. So just give me a moment there. We'll be right back. Just going to adjust the camera. See, you always have to be one step ahead of YouTube, you know. And I'm right back. Let's get straight into it. So yeah, my day is going very, very well. Thank you for asking, JSC. What about yourself? How's your day going? Thank you. Thank you. Apart from having a traumatic nightmare, how was your day? How was your day went, I should say. I keep forgetting what time it is where you are. 1:20 in the morning. So there's nothing happening here at the moment. I'm disappointed. Yeah, there's hardly anything happening. I want more of those random encounters where somebody will just come up to you in the street and you will just get involved in something. Oh, well, somebody wants to fight me. That's good at least. Wandering around with your whack-ass face, lured and shit. He just called my face whack-ass. I'm going to kick his ass. That's what I'm going to fucking do. LOL, I'm a bit traumatized, but sort of good. Nightmares will do that to you. Hopefully I can un-traumatize you now in this live stream. I'm going to knock you out. Really? He's going to knock me out, he says. Let's see how that goes for him. Spoiler alert, it ain't going to go too fucking well. Step the fuck up. Get ready to die. I just love saying that. Let's go. Look at Spoiler the Dragon himself. I just knocked Spire the Dragon right the fuck out. See? Didn't work out too well for him. Sorry for the spoiler. I'll try and make this a spoiler-free zone from now on. Sorry, don't hit me anymore, please forgive me. I feel sorry for the fucker now, to be honest. Listen, I won't hit you anymore. If you don't approach me, if you stop approaching me in such an intimidating way and claim that you're going to knock me out, then I won't hit you anymore. I mean, that's fair enough, isn't it? I think that's fair enough, anyway. 10,000 yen. That's nice. Thank you. Oh, oh, so let's look for some side quests. I might go into a hostess bar as well if I feel like it. Maybe towards the end of the live stream, I'll go into a hostess bar. It's pretty quiet at the moment. Bro was sleeping. Well, you or someone in the game? Oh, I see a triangle head. Oh, that's a cab. You can get cabs. They'll take you around the city. It's pretty good for yeah, it's pretty good for traveling around the map. Like, nice. I don't need one right now though. But it's nice to know that they're there. You can also kind of overhear what people are saying as well. Like they were talking to so many pigeons. There is a lot of pigeons actually in this game. So I'm in adventure mode right now, and there's very little happening really. Is right. There's another pigeon. There's more like random battles that are called battle mode. It's officially called battle mode when someone approaches you and wants to fight you. Why are there a lot of pigeons? I know, yeah. A busy city. Most busy cities have a lot of pigeons around because they're basically scavengers. They're basically rodents with wings. So they're always kind of like looking for food. So whenever there's lots of people around, like particularly cities, you're going to see pigeons. Yeah, lots of pigeons around. I don't mind pigeons, but it's fucking seagulls are fucking evil. Seriously. I mean, if you're sitting down having a snack and you take your eyes off that motherfucking seagull, it will swoop down and it won't go for your snack. It will go for your fucking hand, your fingers. Yeah, me, what you want? You look like you got money. Let me talk to you over there, come on. You ain't getting a cent off me. You ain't getting a cent off me. There. I might pay for your funeral though. When I kill you. Yep. I am ready for you. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Practicing my dodging, that's what I'm doing. The lesson of the day: street punks, hoodlums, and wannabe Yakuza. Don't mess with John Yakuza. Okay? Okay, I get it. Yeah, it was your fault. It completely was your fault. Now get the fuck out of here. Oh, of course after you pay me. Yeah. Good bitch. Oh, we have here. Man. Hey, have you been to West Park? I don't think so. No, not yet. Oh, really? I guess I have to go there myself and see what's all the talk about. Why do you want to go there? I've always wanted to go there. It seems like it'll be a lot of fun. Okay. You're going to have some more interesting fucking dialogue for me. You're going to give me an actual side quest, or you're going to just recommend some spots I should visit. Come on. Old man, excuse me, are you heading for the park? Yeah, why not? Yeah, I am, yeah. Yeah, I am. I wouldn't if I were you. That place is purgatory. Once you go in, you never come out. What do you mean? It's haunted. Once you get sucked in, you can't resist its pleasure. I could make a joke there, but no. Once you have a taste, everything will turn into trouble. Take my advice. Don't go there. I'm not going there for pleasure. I need to meet someone. I see. In that case, be very careful. Well, thank you. I'm not going there yet, but thank you. I just realised I didn't toothbrush because I was supposed to at 9 p.m, but I accidentally somehow knocked myself out. Not physically, of course. Oh, well, that's good at least. I was wondering what the fuck was going on. I'm glad you didn't actually knock yourself out. I know what you mean. I will pause. What does it mean by that? Who knows? Oh, it's Spyro the Dragon. He wants a rematch. That's fine. What's up, you arrogant shit? I am an arrogant shit, and you know what? I'm quite proud of it too. How would you like if I ripped your eyes out? I'd love it. I'd love it. Or should I say, I'd love if you tried it. But you will not succeed, you Spyro the Dragon motherfucker. Weapons. A fucking sledgehammer, lads. Triple H is here. Corporate Triple H is here. Let's go. There's an actual hammer, like an actual sledgehammer like that. Hey, I'm keeping this hammer, okay? That might have been a bit overkill, to be fair, but who cares? I bet my mum and dad were trying to get me to toothbrush. They saw that I was already sleeping, so they stopped. Yeah. Imagine they woke you up just to tell you to brush your teeth. That would be hilarious. Wake up! Brush your teeth. Good night. Look, I'm really sorry. Can't you take this and let me go? 4,000 yen, yes. But do not attempt to fuck with me again. You hear me? There's nothing happening. Like for an open world game that has... And I'm following the... please tell me the manual is here. It is here. Because I can show you. I'm following what the game is telling me to do. So here we have the flow of the game, right? And you can see, right, that it has like story events, right? And then like you finish the story, finish the chapter, right? And then the arrow is pointing down to adventure mode, which means you can move around, play in the tongue, what that means, gather information and purchase items. So like, you can see there, like, look, it points to sub scenarios, and stuff like that. But there's nothing happening. Do I have any? Do I have any missions? Because there is certain sub scenarios. But they're all. Oh, a second. See, they're all done. There's nothing. So I'm struggling to find something to do here. Might be overkill. Yeah, I think the fact that I beat the living shit, literally beating the dead with a sledgehammer, was pretty overkill. Yeah, I have to admit. Not gonna lie, I'd prefer if they had woke me up because maybe my breath wouldn't smell like mild shit. Oh God. There's nothing happening. Beam? What's beam? Oh, hello. There's something on the floor. A ground with a coin locker key, yes. Welcome, are you looking for something in particular? Right. Close your eyes. That's all I'm gonna say. I gotta brush 2 times better tomorrow. Yeah, just brush extra hard. Okay then. Well, almost illegal. DD nurses, horny hospital, nothing special. Holy fuck. I'm actually just gonna say no. Like, let's just fuck it. Huh? What? We don't have that video. What about the second option? Oh, that. That's on back order right now. Okay. So what happens if I say nothing special? Sir, no loitering, please. You're gonna act all high and mighty. You're gonna hold the moral high ground working in a place like this. That's what amazes me about this world. Seriously, like. Animals going around in fucking suits and ties, preaching their fucking laws and morality. Behind that suit, you are nothing more than an animal, no different than a dog in the street. That's pretty deep, but anyway. Seriously, he's working in a fucking, I can't even say what it is, because, yeah. He's working in a fucking shady, sleazy shop. And he's talking to me about, like, no loitering. Anyway, there's fuck all happening. Anakin, I have the high ground. Star Wars reference, isn't it? Jesus Christ, there's actually nothing happening. I don't think I'm going around in circles, am I? Maybe I am, I don't know. Oh, here we go. What do you have to say? I think I spoke to you before. What's that? What's the deal with this guy? Oh, this is the... I finally found the... Oh, yeah, I know. You told me something about, fucking... some hotel bar called fucking Shine or something, no? There's nothing happening. I don't think I'll be doing much adventuring in this game, to be honest with you, because there's just nothing happening. Maybe there's a certain part you go to or something. I'll just try to go everywhere, because these random encounters, they only happen in certain places. They're still random, but they just happen in an unrandom place. Does that make sense? What's he holding in his hand? The phone he has. More pigeons. This is the best place to skive off. What? Oh, here we go. There's something on the floor. Not a coin. Yeah. See that face? Mm-hmm. Yeah, me? You are suspicious as fuck, man. Stop showing off. You gonna make me? Hmm? You ain't gonna do shit. At least these battles, battle mode, is giving me some experience. Oh, still have my switch hammer. It's gone now. I'm getting no challenge for these pack of jabronis. No challenge at all. God, please forgive me. This isn't much, but please. Thank you, you motherfucker. I'm very disappointed with the lack of anything happening. Like I'm playing, like I'm exploring the open world. I'm in adventure mode, which is supposed to be full of side missions and just random stuff to do. But fucking that's not happening right now. And it's the end of the chapter. It's the end of the chapter. So yeah. There's sweet fuck all happening. Well, I mean, I'm picking up coins and gaining experience, so there's that at least. But I don't think I'm going to be doing much exploration going forward. Yeah, it's empty and dull right now at the moment. There's nothing happening. I think going forward, I'm just going to have to just focus on the story, really. Yeah, in the interest of time, in the interest of keeping Classic Hits Gaming rolling, you know, we have to move on to the next game, like, you know. Because what happens is, like, I'll stream a game, right, and it'll be someone's favorite game of all time, and that'll be all they want to see then, like. I can't do that though, because it's not like, this is not the Yakuza channel, you know. This is Classic Hits Gaming. It has to keep going. It has to keep going. Let's see what this fucker has to say anyway. Host, I'm tired, so tired. What happened? What happened? Hear me out, man. Okay, I'll hear you out if you're going to be interesting. You're going to give me a side quest. Something fun is going to happen, like multiple choice scenario type side quest. I'll hear you out. But if you're going to say, hey, did you know about that bear across the way from the pigeon? Well, let me tell you, There's a woman in there with blonde hair who likes her drink chilled. You should check it out. If you say that to me, I'm gonna fucking smack you across the head and say you're one boring motherfucker. This is gonna happen. Oh, for do you know what people say? That the Irish have a drink problem? People associate drinking and bars with the Irish. Fuck me, man. We have nothing on Japan. It's just bar after bar after bar in this fucking game. Like, seriously. Oh. Well, let's hear him out. The bar closed at 6 in the morning. What do you expect? I've been with this old bag. I've been with this old bag ever since. Is he referring to an actual woman or an actual bag? I don't see a woman. I had to keep caressing this woman's. Okay. Jesus Christ. Well then, this is not Russia. No, well, Russia has a massive drink problem. I mean, at least the Irish are known for drinking Guinness, which is stout. Is it stout or is it beer? I don't fucking know. I don't drink. But Russia be drinking fucking buckets of vodka. You know, America have buckets of KFC. Russia have buckets of vodka. You know, but you know what people associate Ireland with drunks. Seriously, man, this fucking game is full of drunks. I'm telling you. Hello, my friend, the Divine Vibe. As always, you're very, very, with a capital V, very welcome to Classic Hits Gaming, which of course is your home of the 3 greatest decades of gaming, the 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. Nobody has time for modern gaming. Fuck modern gaming. It gets worse every single day. Let's play some classic gaming. This is part 7 of my Yakuza live gameplay. How was your day going? Enjoy the live stream. I had to keep caressing this old woman's ass. Why did you have to, though? Why did you have to? Explain to me why you have to. Where does the have to come in? I see. Isn't that fucked up? Shota sends all the ugly women to me. I can't stand it anymore. Sorry to bother you. That's all. Okay, it was funny dialogue. Fair enough. But it's hardly a side quest, is it? Welcome back to Classic Hits Gaming, the Divine Void. Thank you for being so welcoming to the live chat there, JC. Thank you. There's another fucker up here, though. I don't think I spoke to this fucker, did I? Kamaki's apprentice. You again. Some things you may not be aware of. Oh, I don't care. That guy is a living, breathing tutorial. I don't care about that. At work, trying to eat super quick, having, oh god, I don't think I ever ate tuna, but I don't know. It just turns me off, to be honest with you. But nonetheless, enjoy a quick snack in work, watching Classic Hits Gaming. I fear that someday I'm going to get you fired. I hope it doesn't happen. I really don't. If it does, just to say that you're going to get Johnny Yakuza after them. You were bitching about some trifling ass shit, weren't you? Don't fuck with me, son. Fuck with whoever I want to. And your son. Look, there's the fucking cast of the Goonies. Look at that. Boot meets face. Coming to a cinema near you. Going to OnlyFans if I do get fired. So why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Sure, everyone else does it. People will pay me to keep my... I'm sure they won't. I'm sure they won't. Don't be saying that about yourself. And there's people into all sorts today, and I won't even get into that. So I'm sure you'll be pretty fine. As I didn't mean it that way, no, I meant you'll be okay, basically. Oh, God. You know what? There's never a dull moment in the live chat of Classic Hits Gaming, is there? Oh, you really didn't see anything. Well, sorry about that. You should be. Lads, I'm very disappointed with the lack of content right now in adventure mode, considering that I've spent 41 minutes wandering around this boring city. I have to say, like, I'm in a surprise because it was full of life there when I first explored. It just seems boring. I have to be honest. No matter how much I'm enjoying the game, no matter how much I'm like hyping up the game, I'm going to be honest. Like, I'm not some kind of American YouTuber who just like licks developer ass. Bro, this game is so fucking great, bro. Bro, this game is so good. It's so good. Oh my god, it's the best thing ever. I sell my fucking grandmother just to play this game. Oh it's so good. Oh. Like, I'm not like that, you know? So, right now, I just think this open world is boring as fuck. There's nothing happening right now. I mean, if it changes in the next 10 minutes, great, but as of right now, it's boring as fuck. So I think considering that, you know, Classic Hits Gaming has to move on, you know, I do want to complete this game, you know, and move on to the next game. So I think in order for me to do that effectively and efficiently, I need to kind of just basically just focus more on the story going forward, because there's nothing happening. I was told to do, oh, wait a second. Now, he's standing in the park, so, like, he better be fucking... This guy better do something. If he doesn't, I'm going to kick it up and shit out of him. But, yeah. Oh, God. But all sold his grandma for the game. I'm telling you, some people would. I mean, look at the people. Look at the Cockstar Sims. Yeah? Yeah, you heard me correctly. Cockstar Sims. Not Rockstar Sims. Cockstar Sims. Look at all the GTA Sims. The people... that, like, it's like a cult. It's actually like a cult, these Cockstar Sims. If you speak ill of the high and mighty Cockstar and their prophet, Grand Theft Auto, like, they will, like, unfriend you. You know, they will block you. You know, they will cut you out of their life, probably even kill you for speaking bad of GTA. Well, I don't give a shit. Look at the people that are willing to pay. I have seen a comment this morning, and he was deadly serious. He said he would, if GTA 6 costs more than the console itself, he'll buy it. At the very least, people are willing to pay over €100/$/pound on GTA 6. I mean, like, so people are just very willing to fucking go to extreme lengths to get their hands on these fucking overhyped games. I've got news for you, Cockstar. I've got news for you, GTA Sims. Okay? There are games out there that are just as good, if not better, than Grand Theft Auto in terms of creativity, innovation, originality, and single-player content as well. Anyway, rant over. If you all like GTA 5, that's fine by me. I ain't going to tell you what to do. Now let's chat to this bum. Oh no, it's a slur. I've said it. Do you know what's really interesting? A tramp is a slur for anyone who unfortunately finds themselves, you know, homeless, sleeping rough, or just in a really rough situation. You know, poor, doesn't have that much money. Calling someone like that a tramp is 100% a slur. But how many games like this do we... I wonder, in the remake, right, of Yakuza, remake / remaster / re-release, whatever, I wonder, is this individual still referred to as a tramp? I wonder, did any, like, was anyone offended by that? No, they kept it in more than likely. Whereas in Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster, there was a line involving, I think, a boss. He was a Vietnam veteran, and he talks about communism. And apparently, they've cut that now because calling someone a communist is a slur. Imagine, imagine if that character. Imagine if there was a character in the game that was transsexual. And imagine if you refer to that character as a tranny. The game would be cancelled, the developers shut down, fired, brought to prison, homes set on fire by a bunch of angry left-wing liberals, the world itself would fucking come to a fucking halt. How dare you use that slur for trans people? Well, tramp is also a slur for people who find themselves in unfortunate life circumstances. I need a rant over. Not going to lie though, you said like tramp, as in tramp, trampoline. No, tramp, as in like you tramp. But that I mean, a lot of people would consider that as a slur. But people are happy enough calling each other tramps, because the world is so selective. You know, people have such selective mindsets, hypocritical mindsets. I'm offended because you said trans. I'm offended because you said communist. What's that? What's that? I call that person a tramp? I don't care. Get over it, you snowflake. What a world we live in, huh? What a fucking world we live in, Sabertack. What a world we live in indeed. I want octopus balls. I had some last night with some curry, and they were scrumptious. Sabertack, welcome as always to Classic Hits Gaming, your home of the three greatest decades of gaming, the 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. Fuck modern gaming. Ain't nobody got time for modern gaming. Modern gaming can pucker up and kiss my ass. So this is of course part 7 of my Yakuza live gameplay. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to join the live stream. How's your day going, Sabertack? I'm offended because you're single. Everyone's offended. I'm offended because you said that I'm offending you because I'm single. I'm offended because you're offended by the fact that I'm offended by the fact that you're offended by the fact that we're all offended because of being offended by people who offend. Yeah. Welcome back to Classic Hits Gaming, Sabertack. JSC is my what would you call? My receptionist. I couldn't think of a better word. Welcomes everyone who comes into Classic Hits Gaming, into the stream. Sounded fucking wrong as fuck, but anyway. You're feeling ill. Sabertack, sorry to hear that, man. Plenty of rest, plenty of fluids, you know, some good food if you're up to eating food. Hope you get better soon, man. Sorry to hear that. I'm offended by the fact you said we're being offended. Well, I'm just offended. Full fucking stop. Sabertack, I'm disappointed right now with adventure mode. That's what it's called. That's what the open world exploration in Yakuza is called. See it there. See the flow of the game. Like I'm following the flow of the game. So you obviously have, I don't know if you can see, like story events indicated on the mission. Adventure mode involves moving around, play in the town, gather information, purchase items. Also involves sub scenario, help people / quick job, earn rewards, gather info. I'm trying to do that. Like I completed chapter 4. This is the beginning of chapter 5, and I'm exploring the open world. I'm in adventure mode, but I can't find fuck all to do. It's kind of boring me at the moment. In the future games, it's called Premium Adventure. Well, right now, this is arse cheeks adventure because there's fuck all going on. It's fine though. The beef of this game is its story, the gameplay, the combat. So I think going forward, I'm just going to spend more time progressing the story. So from the next live stream onwards, I'm going to focus on progressing the story. If I bump into a random encounter, a random scenario, of course I will do it. But I'm not going to go looking for it because, I mean, I'm streaming now for 50 minutes and fuck all has happened other than funny dialogue and shit like that. There's some stuff for main story, which the game doesn't show on the map. and I got angry at the game because I didn't have a manual while playing. That sounds very frustrating. That sounds like a situation that would make me go fucking bald. And you know me, like, when I get angry in games. That would cause me to just go fully bald. Homer Simpson, just 3 fucking strands of hair on me head. I'm telling you. No, let's have a chat with this tramp. Fucking Jesus fucking Christ. Seriously. This is what I'm talking about, Saberclack. Seriously. The game says, oh, if you encounter characters with a triangle above their head, they're going to offer you interesting side quests and sub-scenarios. Approach these characters. What do I get? Hick. 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 Seriously. Am I talking to the right person? Wait, hold on a second now. I am. What the fuck is this game doing to me right now? Seriously. What is the point of this? Oh, wait. Never mind. I gave him a drink earlier. I forgot about that. Sorry. My bad. I gave him a drink earlier. Did you find... I did. I found Haruka. Is that her name? Haruka. Never mind. My bad. I already did the side quest for him. He wanted a drink and he got it. He's happy enough now. But they should take away the green triangle from their head because it confuses players. Because players will forget that they've done it. Do you know what I mean? And they'll return thinking that there's a new side quest when there isn't. So sorry about that. That was completely... I was on the wrong there. This person has nothing to say. Leave them. Yeah, that's the drunk bastard. That's the drunk bastard. Man, people talk about Ireland having a drink problem. They want to go to Japan and Russia as well. Seriously. We just drink, like we're known for Guinness, right? Which is like a stout or a beer. Like Russia are known for drinking fucking buckets of vodka, for fuck's sake. You know, and Japan have like bars left, right and centre and just full of drunks. So yeah, leave Ireland alone, as I said to those people. Let's see, can we just find something? Will something happen? Who knows? Who knows? Ugh. Excuse me. We're going from hiccuping characters to Johnny actually burping live. Yeah, I'm definitely going to progress the story going forward. Does Guinness taste like Pepsi? I've never tasted Guinness, actually. Pepsi. It's kind of bitter. So it might taste a little bit like Pepsi, come to think of it. Like it would have that kind of like bittery kind of taste to it. Possibly, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely... I'm going to just, for the sake of keeping the live streams consistent, I'm just going to continue on with the stream and do exploration. But I promise you lovely people that going forward, I'm just going to progress the story. It's not like Grand Theft Auto, do you know what I mean? Or it's not like Assassin's Creed. Or I'm just pulling random games out of my hole here now. Just games that actually have things to do. Like, the best example I'm going to give is like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. You can't walk 2 fucking steps. Literally, you cannot walk 2 steps in Breath of the Wild, and in particular Tears of the Kingdom, without some distraction. You know, it does get annoyingly distracting because there's something there everywhere. Somebody wants you to do something for them. Yeah, so it's not like that's happening. Wait a second now, who's this guy? I'll read the live chat first. There's like 15 or 16 chapters, and oh my god, it's so long. See, that's what. Oh, thank you for telling me that, because I know definitely going to progress the story because I want to move on. Are they catching hands? I thought they were catching hands. How romantic. Yeah, with 15 to 16 chapters, I'm definitely going to focus on progressing the story in there because I don't want to spend too much time in one game. Do you know what I mean? And that's okay. So if you're really short, that's okay. So, but man, I hope you feel better soon as well, man. It's always like, I mean, nobody wants to, wake up and feel ill. So I wish you the best, my friend. Listen, I got some very useful. I don't care about your information, but I will listen to it. I'm not going to... Oh, that's the guy that sells... I'm not paying 30,000 yen for you to say there's a pigeon over there that looks suspicious. Okay? Fuck you. Motherfuckers. What if you never tasted it? How do you know it's bitter? Because, like, I don't know, I'm just guessing, because Pepsi would have a kind of slight kind of bitter taste to it. I think, anyway. I don't know. Alright? exactly what I thought. Oh, it's just gang up on Johnny. Is it? I'm only joking. What? Hey, JC. I have a comeback here now for you. Earlier, you said you didn't brush your teeth and your breath smells like mild shit. Well, how do you know what mild shit tastes like, you motherfucker? Yeah. Oh, what that for a comeback? Probably, but I don't really care. I'm not going to pay 30,000 yen. So you know what I mean? Fuck that. Oh, it's members only here, isn't it? I'm afraid to tell you, this is a members. I wouldn't that piss you off though? Just like that, it happens in like society, like members only or first class travel or that kind of shit. You know what I mean? It just makes you want to just punch him in the face. There's like a weapon shop in the game. There is actually. There should be actually, because I ate my shit after I shit out. Joke. Okay. Ah, well, we've all been there. We've all been hungry. Yeah. Now the question is, am I joking? That's the real question. Wandering around here without permission is liable to get you beat down. Understood? How about my fist down your throat? Understood? Sabertank, your favorite quote. Step the fuck up. It's time to die. Boom. Right in the cojones. You son of a. Do they sell this in Riyadh? 7-Up, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. And JC, you're from Japan, right? Aren't you? Sorry if you're not. I forget where you're from. And a nice, refreshing drink. Oh, it is lovely. I'm sorry. I can only give you this 1,000 yen, you cheap bastard. Nigger, almost everything is international. That's true. We do live commercially, like, we do live in a very commercially connected world now. I don't know how I feel about that. I could go very deep on that topic. Not in a bad way. But I do feel, and I think even you were mentioning this actually a couple of streams back, Sabertac. You were talking about how Riyadh, oh God, I actually forgetting what you were telling me. That it looked a bit like Japan. You were saying, but no, they've changed it. You were saying. I feel like because of how commercially connected the world is now, like McDonald's is everywhere, all these big brands are everywhere. I'll keep it short, but I feel like countries and cities and towns have almost lost their unique identity because of how universally connected, from the point of view of commercial anyway, has I don't know what I'm trying to say, like, but I don't know, I just feel like because there's just no uniqueness about the world anymore, if that makes sense. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say, but I'm offended by that. By what? I didn't mean to offend you. Riyadh is trying to be like a tourist city. It's very nice. Well, that's good. I mean, to bring in tourists. Definitely. Absolutely. The same here in Ireland, and in Cork City as well. We're definitely trying to, get in as many tourists as possible. I mean, there's many tourist spots in Ireland, and even in my home county of Cork, we have the Blarney Stone, Shandon Bells, the Titanic Museum, in Cove, just to name a few, really, to be honest with you. But that's nice. But I think it's important though to kind of to keep a city's identity alive. It's unique. Like people want to go to Ireland, people want to go to Riyadh, people want to go to Japan. They want to go to these cities. They want to go to these countries because of what they are. But if they go there and all they're seeing is McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, so that can be seen anywhere. Do you understand? I think it's important to kind of keep these tourist spots, like as I mentioned, Blarney Stone, or if it's Paris, it'd be the Eiffel Tower or whatever. It's important to keep these tourist spots alive and keep what makes the city and country unique alive as well. That we don't get too kind of commercialized by a shitty country called America. Sorry. Oh, you're from the Philippines, my apologies. Born in Australia. Oh, okay. So Australian citizenship, and I've been to Japan because one of my female family members are from Japan. Nice. Jesus, we've got lots of different fucking connections there like that. Aussie, Philippines, and Japanese blood in your system. That's insane. You know it, isn't it? Superior DNA worthy of Ur. I was actually going to make an umbrella reference there. I was going to say the Umbrella Corporation would love to experiment on you. But you know what? I'll tell you something though, right? What I was talking there about how I feel like certain countries and cities have lost their unique identity in terms of like traditional shops, traditional stores, traditional, like just it's traditions. But you know what though? In saying that though, I had a lovely moment, right? About a month back when I was actually I was up in Dublin, the capital of Ireland, and I was walking through a park, and I saw people from many different nationalities, and they were all enjoying themselves in the sunshine. They were playing, some of them were playing football, basketball, even cricket. Like there was people there from like India. I think there was actually a few people from Pakistan as well. Obviously you had Irish. You had like people from various parts of Africa, and there was no hatred. There was no violence. Nobody was attacking each other. There was no division. There was no one side standing on one side of the park and the other side on the other side of the park. They were all together, interacting, engaging, enjoying each other's company. And I swear, without going too soft now, it just warmed my heart. It really did. And that's when you realize, don't allow yourself to be controlled by either side. Don't allow yourself to be controlled by left wing or right wing. Just think for yourself, believe for yourself, see for yourself. Don't allow evil to divide us. We're all human. We're all friends, regardless of our religion, or nationality, or gender. So I'm going all soft now, but that's all I wanted to say there. Sorry about that long rant. Yes, indeed. LOL, I'm about to be powerful. You're about to be the next biological weapon. Mixed race babies are the most beautiful people ever. I mean, mixed race, you know, like mixed race or one race, man. We're all the one race. We're all the one we're all humans. Hello there, chatty boy. Welcome to Classic Hits Gaming, your home of the three greatest decades of gaming, the 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. No one has time for modern gaming. Fuck modern gaming. This is part 7 of my Yakuza Live gameplay. How are you doing, chat? How's it going? Sup, chatting? Nothing much. What about you? Just finished up laundry. I'm stuck on the quiet boss battle. Oh, good luck with that one. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Well, the Americans don't want people like us to be friends. America is a very dangerous country. And I don't mean any offense, Chad, because I know you live in America. I know that you are an American citizen, and I don't mean to offend you. Okay? But America, in my eyes, are one of the most largest, dangerous, and organized terrorist group in the world. And they absolutely want to divide people. They want to divide and rule. But outside of America, overall, there are some evil forces that deliberately want to divide humanity. They want us hating each other, attacking each other, killing each other. They want people of different religions fighting each other. They want people of different races and nationalities and sexualities fighting each other. They want us fighting each other while they continue doing their corrupt doings, evil doings, and greedy doings. They want us to be distracted, fighting each other while they get away with everything. We're all human, you know, we should all be coming together, you know, loving each other, no matter what our religion is, our race is, our sexuality is. That's what I believe in anyway. That's what I believe in. Quite a son of a bitch. She's a bitch, but she's hot. Look at she, man. Scanning her feet so she gets a pass. You dirty bastard. Welcome back to Classic Hits Gaming Chat. What's up, Juicy? Not offended. I don't even like the people or government here. I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you, to be honest with you. You know, people say that you don't learn anything productive from video games. Well, the boss from the Metal Gear series has become an idol for my morality and my view on life. You know, realizing that the world is one, or that we're one, and that politics just change with the times, and that, you know, like enemies, like right now, oh, Russia is the enemy. In many years to come, Russia will be the ally, because politics determine who's the good guy and who's the bad guy, and war is pointless, and soldiers are not more than tools, and you just have to live for yourself while respecting each other, you know? So there you go. Jesus Christ. So I can't find anything to do in this game at the moment, so I'm definitely going to progress the story. Did I speak to her up here? Or him? It's a her. What's the matter? I came for a drink to cover a story, but I drank a little too much. When I came to, I noticed that my manuscript was missing. The deadline is really, okay, get me to find, I'll find the manuscript for you. Give me something to fucking do. Need some help? What? You really mean it? Yes, I do. I spent the last 1 hour and 8 minutes trying to fucking do something. If I eliminate Quiet, is she gone from the story? Oh no, she won't be gone from the story at all. She'll be still in the story. A blue moon is out right now. Oh man, I'd love to see that, man. I'd love to see that. That would actually look beautiful. Once in a blue moon, you should do something that you wouldn't normally do. And then you can literally say that I do it once in a blue moon. Yes, I do mean it. I've been looking around for it in this area, but I may have dropped it somewhere in the Champion District. Okay, the Champion District. Let's go. Let's find the Champion District. So, finally, something to actually fucking do. So where am I at the moment? I am here. Champion District. Oh, that's only up here. It's only straight ahead. Not too far away. That's pretty handy. So have a look at the ground. I love calling in the helicopter. Yeah, it does make you feel like you're an action man, doesn't it? Alright then, I'm gonna, what the fuck? I'm gonna jerk off and say I do it once in a blue moon. I was gonna make a joke there involving the colour blue. Blue balls. There, I said it. I should probably know it. Then cause that's all I can do this blue moon. Bro GSC said the same thing. That's why you're dirty bastards. Blue balls is I like the fact that someone just randomly just joined the live stream. Oh my god, to just mention blue balls. It is indeed a real thing. Darks and Keeb. Fucking hilarious. Hilarious timing there. I love that. I love that. Like an RKO out of nowhere. A comment out of nowhere. That's just fucking hilarious. My friend, how are you? Very welcome. Welcome to Classic Hits Gaming, which is your home of the three greatest decades of gaming, the 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. Nobody has time for modern gaming. It's woke, it's broke, it's unoriginal, it's boring as fuck, overpriced as fuck, and just lazy. It's all about classic gaming here on this channel. So thank you for joining the live stream. Hope you're keeping well. This is part 7 of my Yakuza Live gameplay. Sonic is blue balls gay. Don't be insulting my Sonic at all now. Welcome to Classic Hits Gaming, Breaks and Cube. Epic intro, Darks. Absolutely. Thought you were calling my intro epic, but that's okay. I won't be offended. It's fine. I'll come back to you. Maybe he has it. See, I don't want to have two side quests at the same time, so if I can't find whatever I'm looking for, maybe that fucker might have it. But I'm guessing it's something that she dropped on the floor. Silent Hill 2 Remake, newest trailer looks decent, nice to check it out. I actually have no interest whatsoever in that Silent Hill 2 Remake, and I will not be watching the trailer or buying the game because I am not the modern audience. So it's not for me. I was happy that I finally played the original and completed the original. I enjoyed the original and I don't need the remake in my life. Especially when Konami are saying this is for the modern audience. I'm not the modern audience. Welcome Dark. Can you play Kororu 2? What the hell is that? What game is that? But I am still critical of Mario being a mommy-like character. And I read that as Mario. I actually read that as Mario. I was like, what the fuck, Maria being a mommy-like character instead of being a hot wife and James being a grumpy dad. Yeah, I mean, look, this is what happens a lot of the times with remakes. They go and change the lore. They go and change these characters' backstory, and it just, like, why, you know? Well, you will enjoy the music in the remake. I'm not going to pay that price just for the music. I'll just go on to YouTube or Spotify, listen to the soundtrack. Fuck that. It's a spin-off. Oh, okay. Koroyoto. Sorry if I just butchered the pronunciation of that. And Sarhak Gaming, my friend, welcome to Classic Hits Gaming. This is your home of the three greatest decades of gaming. The 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. Fuck modern gaming. Fuck modern gaming. This is part 7 of the Yakuza live gameplay. Thank you. Oh, wait a second. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to join the live stream. Something was shining here. It's probably going to be... Is it going to be? Oh, it's a coin locker key. Fuck's sake. It's a coin locker key. Nothing to see here. And Judgment is also... Yes, that's right. Judgment. I've seen that popping up in the shop a few times. Welcome, server attack. Oh, sorry. I actually read it as welcome, server attack. I have lost Judgment, sadly. That's another one. What do you mean, sadly? Is it bad? Welcome to Classic Hits Gaming, Sarhak Gaming. It's supposed to be a joke. If you don't show me Majima in this stream, I am going... Oh, he's going to kill me. He's going to hop in the next plane to Ireland and kill me. Dear God. Have mercy on my soul. I have lost my judgment. Yes, I'll pick up the locker room key, but I was hoping that would be... I wonder, is that person standing there? Will he have what I'm looking for? Hmm. I'm going to talk to him and see what he says. After I read the comments. used the dot. Huh? Dragon of Dojima. Oh shit. I hit the phone. Members only. Okay. He's a rude bastard, isn't he? I love the option just to kick his sorry ass. Right? Something showed up. Come on, this has to be it. Another coin locker key. Game is teasing me. I mean, I like the fact that I'm getting these locker room keys, or locker coin keys. But it is not what I'm looking for. Well, what if I go in here? It's not open yet, okay. There it is. It's the manuscript. I want to see what it actually is in the first Yakuza, to be honest. Jonathan, if you call me Jonathan one more time, I will unleash the power of John Wick and Kazuma combined and kick your ass. That was terrible, I know. I am planning on getting a laptop to work, and I will restart playing the Yakuza series and editing them. I dropped Yakuza 3 because it's a shitty game. It's shit, is it? No, that should be cool, man. Well, Darks, the first Yakuza games didn't have styles. They were all combined. Oh, yes. No, I am booking my flight to Riyadh as I speak. Done. Booked and all. See, that was fast. Now I'm going to kick your ass. I love how John Wick is getting milked for money now. Oh, and like all the kind of the crossovers in games and stuff like that, is it? No, I mean like oh no, I killed your dog. Classic. Oh, did you know? Well, I'm gonna chop you up and put you into a pot like the Japanese eat dogs. They actually do. The Japanese actually, or is it Japanese or Koreans? I don't know which one. But some countries eat dogs anyway. It's just kind of fucked up. Unless I found the manuscript, I'd better take. So an actual side quest has been completed here. That's good. No, there's only one problem. There's only one problem. I don't know how to get back to her. I think it was down here. No, wait a second. It was. Who the fuck keeps saying Seriously, it's the most overused soundbite in the fucking game. Seriously, I can't walk 2 steps without hearing Seriously, it's getting annoying now, to be honest. Did you hear him again? Oh God. China, yeah, they eat dogs. No, I mean like John Wick died. Oh yeah. No, apparently it's going to be a prequel. I heard. I could be wrong, but I think they're going to make a prequel. China eats dogs. Oh fuck! Anyone that eats a cat, I'll eat them. Jonathan, don't want to be offensive, but move on with the game and show us Majima. Sabertac, don't want to be offensive, but fuck off. No, I'm only joking. I will in the next live stream, I promise, because I wouldn't normally stream this long. I was hoping there'd be more to do, like in the open world, but unfortunately there wasn't. But I promise you, in the next live stream, I will progress the story, okay? They said a prequel and a sequel is on the plans. Oh, fuck's sake. It's a lot better if they're stuck with a prequel. Ancient China ate dogs, and old Philippines ate dogs, but they banned it in the Philippines. But if you go to a hidden place, you might find... Ugh. Well, I hope they get jumped, because anyone who eats a fucking dog deserves to get jumped. There she is. I almost knocked her out with her own manuscript. Why don't you use that pub like this next? What? Why don't you use that pub like this next to you in a game? I'm not sure. But there's nothing to do in the world right now. I know, but see if I start progressing the story now, it's too late in the live stream. And thank you, Sabertac, for like, do you know what I mean? Like your investment in this content. I really do appreciate that. Like, do you know what I mean? That you genuinely want to see more of this game from me. I really appreciate that. Sabertac, I promise you, man. In the next live stream, it'll be all story. Okay? I promise, man. It's got to wait a bit longer tomorrow, and I'll absolutely do that. But again, man, thanks for your support, man. Yakuza 1 barely has anything in the open world. Remake never made the world boring. Yeah, it's a pity, really. I mean, I kind of thought there'd be a lot more going on, like, but there we go. Like there was one fantastic random encounter where this woman was like, "Oh, this guy is harassing me," and you save her, and she takes you back to a bar, and she starts flirting with you, and she says you want a drink, and you keep saying no, and you find out that the bartender, as well as her, and the person that was supposed to be harassing her was all organized crime to get money out of people and stuff. Like I thought there'd be a lot more of those things happening, but unfortunately there isn't. Oh, that's it. Thank you so much. You gave her the manuscript. And I also gave her AIDS. Now I can manage to meet the deadline. I'm relieved. Bye. Wait a sec. My name's Namako Kari. I freelance for magazine. You know what I'll do? To round off the live stream, I'll go into a hot test bar. To round it off. I promise. Why was Yakuza 0 made before 1? Before the remake? Because the original came out in 2005 on PS2, as you know, like. But it's a bit like, well, yeah, that's kind of that's a good point actually. You think about a remake and then I don't know. There's tons of stuff in Kiwami. It's impossible to be bored. I wonder why. Oh, I would imagine. I mean, obviously, we're going to remake a game that came out in 2005. It's going to be a lot better. Do you know what I mean? Like when Resident Evil got remade on GameCube. I mean, that they added in so much from the original. But as you know, man, with Classic Hits Gaming, it's all about playing these classic games in their original form, on their original platform. I'm all about originality as much as possible. If there's a classic, we say like PS2 or PS1 game available on PlayStation 5, I will download it and play it, like I did with Final Fantasy VII Remake and with Doom as well. That's because they weren't actually remakes or remasters. I know that Final Fantasy VII was the PC version, but it was still like the original Final Fantasy VII. Do you know what I mean? I'm okay with streaming games like that, but I won't be streaming remasters or remakes on this channel because it defeats the purpose of Classic Hits Gaming for me. I wonder why. Wait a second. Yakuza 0 was made in 2013 or 2014, and the graphics were so good. 2020 graphics. Yakuza 0 and Yakuza 1 and 5 games have a PS3 era-like graphics. Anyways, I am going to play Kiwami 2. I will see you later. No, you have him calling me Jonathan now. You have him calling me Jonathan. Sabertac, you motherfucker. My name is not Jonathan. It's John Wick. Now I'm only joking. Dark, thanks so much for taking the time audio there to join the live stream. It's very much appreciated. Enjoy the game, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next live stream. Karami 2 is the only inferior Karami in the Yakuza series. Would you laugh at me? Kick her ass. I'm joking. Kevin Nash crying. He's not in the Deadpool and Wolverine. Why the fuck would Kevin Nash... Oh my Jesus Christ. Man, these wrestlers, they get hit so hard in the fucking head, man, that they become retarded. Seriously. They really fucking do. I mean, look at Ric Flair. Anywhere else, man, Ric Flair would be taken to a fucking hospital and treated for retardedness. But like, why would Kevin Nash be in a fucking... Oh my God, man, he needs to be put down, man. He needs to be put down. Somebody put Kevin Nash down, seriously. Honestly, man. Didn't he say? Didn't he say someone? Oh wait, that's someone else. I'm covering a story about the city's underworld. If you see me around, don't be afraid to stop and chat. I'll share some information with you. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I got experience. I was going to say that she gave me nothing, but she gave me experience, which is not too bad. So to round off the live stream, and Saber thank you again for your support, and I really appreciate you like investing in the content as well. What I mean by investing in the content, I don't mean actual like financially investing in the content. I mean the fact that you generally want to see more out of this game from me. That's very much appreciated, you know. Like I appreciate everyone who drops by the live stream, but you know the way some people like obviously everyone is different, and some people will join the live stream to talk about the price of cookies. Did you hear, Johnny? The price of cookies have gone up, and I spent the next 25 minutes talking about the price of cookies gone up. Whereas other people like yourself, Saber Attack, you join the live stream and you're invested in the game, and you want to see more of the game, and that I really do appreciate very, very much. So I can promise you, man, in the next live stream, the story will definitely be progressed. Why would Kevin Nash be in a Deadpool and Wolverine, though? Let's say he was in it. Like, would he be a variant of Deadpool or Wolverine? Like, why the fuck would he be in it in the first place? He's Kevin Nash. He's a fucking washed up, wrinkly boned fucking has-been of a wrestler. Why would he be in a movie like that? I mean, Sabertack deserves to be in Wolverine, Deadpool, more than Kevin Nash fucking does. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I mean, I genuinely mean that. Like, I mean, like, Sabertack and fucking anyone else has more, deserves to be in that movie more than a fucking washed up wrestler like Kevin Nash. Why do the people we love the wrong people? Why do the people... Oh, no comment. That's all I say to that. But yeah, no, seriously. Yeah, it's what can you do, man? What can you do? It's unfortunate. It's annoying. It's stressful. But you can't make someone love you. You know, that's just the unfortunate, inconvenient truth about it, really. I wanted to see use. Oh God, who doesn't, huh? Who doesn't? Kevin Nash played the Russian in the Punisher movie. Yeah, about fucking 20 years ago. Do you know what I mean? The actor who played the Russian in Deadpool and Wolverine called out his bullshit. Appreciate that, Jonathan. You're very, very welcome. No, I can actually, like, I don't want to go, I don't want to go into it too much because I mean, I'm actually quite a private person, you know, in many areas of my life, and there's nothing wrong with having a private life. There's nothing wrong with yeah, there's nothing wrong with having a private life and being private. Absolutely not. You know, no matter how close you might be to someone, you know what I mean. You don't have to tell someone everything, but I can actually I can relate. Saber Attack. I can relate, and it's hard to see that. It's hard to see someone that you really, you know, care for and even potentially love, like being around the wrong people, and you know they're the wrong people, and you know they're going to treat them like shit, and you care for that person so much, and you're watching that person being hurt continually. It's hard. Do you know what I mean? But as I said, you can't make someone love you, which is the unfortunate, inconvenient truth, really. That phrase sounds oddly familiar. What phrase? They almost brought Nicolas Cage. Yeah, Nicolas Cage, Ghost Rider in the movie, but Nick, who never says no to anything, said no to this. He must be high. He says yes to everything. He'd be in a fucking McDonald's advertisement if he wanted to be. The Russian in both the movie and comics was a small part. Yeah. People said it because of the Flash's story cameos. The thing is that the movie was all about Deadpool and Wolverine, so I don't think anyone should have taken that away, you know. from them. The phrase is said from a movie. What phrase though? You can't make someone love you. That phrase, that's pretty fucking standard though. That's just, I just came up with that one like myself. Like, you can't though, because if you start going down that road, seriously, all joking aside, I'm not sure if that was the phrase that you were referring to, but all joking aside, and you know, if I can be serious for a moment, because there's actually there used to be a wrestler who used to say that. If you start going down the road of making, like trying to force someone to love you, man, that is a very dangerous, extremely dangerous road to go down. And I wouldn't recommend anyone to go down that road. Trust me. You know, the movie was about ending the Fox era and Deadpool and Wolverine finally on the... Yeah, exactly. That's it. Most likely because Nicolas Cage was the star of the bigger... But that's a Saber Attack, that's exactly it. It was all about Wolverine and Deadpool finally being on the screen together at the same time. That's what it was about. That is what it's about. What time do we have? Battery is okay. Okay. It's time to kick some ass. Then I'm going to go to a hostess bar and have a bit of fun. Because why the fuck not? Like, Batista. Now, I know Batista acts now, and he's been in a lot of high-profile movies, including, I think he was in Guardians of the Galaxy. He was in James Bond. But that doesn't give you the right to just put your name forward for a movie. And Batista has done that with Gears of War. He wants to be in a Gears of War movie. Well, I'm sure a lot of people out there want to be in a Gears of War movie. What makes you think that you should be front of the line? Do you know what I mean? I just hate when these celebrities just like use their power and influence to just like, you know, expect everything when they don't deserve it. Do you know? You'll end up hurting yourself, but you can always try to show them, but as long as you're open-minded. Well said. No, seriously, well said. I actually can't add anything to that, man. I mean, that's exactly it, man. I want to join the Yakuza if it makes me less lonely. Oh, man, don't. Oh, man. That's tough, man. I'm sorry that you're feeling that way, man. It's never a good thing to feel lonely. Give it time, man. Give it time, and the advice. You know, the good thing about advice is it's free, and it's recyclable. You know, so the advice that has been given to me in terms of feeling lonely, that I'm going to now pass on to you. Get out there more. Just get out there more. Be around more people, meet new people, and even not just new people, but spend more time with the people that are already in your life, that appreciate your company. Be around them more. But just getting out there, whether it's with people you already know or meeting new people, because it's you know, like, loneliness is tough, and you know what I mean. It's not nice. So that would be my advice to you, man. And I'm sorry that you feel that way as well, man. Just try to get out there more, if you can. Themselves. These games are literally a fantasy. Why no Yakuza Tekken crossover? That would be insane. That would be absolutely insane. John Yakuza in Tekken 8 instead of Hayachi. Just basically, and it'll be me. I'll be the character model. And do you know what his hair? Do you know what his hair? Hayachi's hair is all messed up. He looks a bit like Wolverine. Yeah? Wait for it. Wait for it. Put me into the game. Hoo-yah! Yeah. Put me in the game. No. I'll do it for free. I can't believe that Hayachi is back though. Oh, you really didn't say anything. Well, sorry about that. You better be. I'll give you my 3,000 yen. So I'm going to try to find the nearest hostess bar, which I think is not that far away. I can just barely see it. Sorry for traumatizing anyone. They needed a way to milk somehow. Yeah, I mean, do you know what though? Like, I'm kind of out of the pause for a second. I'm sorry. I'm kind of critical when it comes to DLC, downloadable content in fighting games in particular. When it comes to locking existing fighters from the roster, from that franchise's roster, like in Mortal Kombat, like locking Ermac, Quan Chi, Takeda, behind DLC, I'm against. Locking Hayachi from Tekken and M. Bison from Street Fighter, locking them behind paid, downloadable content, I'm against that. Because I feel like either put them in the game or don't put them in the game. However, you put like a Ghost Face into Mortal Kombat, and you put Negan from Walking Dead into Tekken. You put in these actual guest fighters that you would never expect to be in a fighting game anyway. I'm all for that. I will pay money for that. Gladly pay money for that. That's how I feel about it. A little milk there, a little milk that, and everyone's happy. Yeah, people seem to be happy enough with it, to be fair, which is kind of part of the problem, really, the enabling of it. Oh yes, Tekken, the King of Iron Fist tournament, one of my favorite games. I beat my older brother too much in it. He had way more experience than me. He's 22 and I'm 12. Well, wait until you face the Irish King of Iron Fist tournament, because I will kick both your asses. I beat him too much times in it, and he deleted it. I am so pissed now that Tekken 8 nerfed Devil Jin to be literally useless now. Have they? Bastards. I hate when games do that. Capcom been doing this since PS3. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I think DLC and fighting games have just gotten a bit greedy. Really, I think I don't mind locking DLC, not DLC, but I don't mind saying pre-order Mortal Kombat to get Shang Tsung or Shao Kahn or Goro. I don't mind that because you don't pay. People don't seem to understand how pre-ordering a game works. They're so against it. Pre-ordering a game is the fucking least, the least of. It's not even a problem. Like, it's not like people talk about modern gaming. Oh, you have to pre-order. You don't. First of all, you don't like pre-ordering a game. Is just pre-ordering a game. It's not a big deal. Like, what the fuck? Why can't I go in here? Right. It's not a big deal. Oh, wrong place. Complete wrong place. It's not a big deal. You're not paying extra for it. So I don't have a problem with when it comes to pre-ordering games. Absolutely not. I can beat everyone in Tekken unless some ass like the family uses law or Lars or King. Yeah, definitely. When it comes to you going up against King, Saber attack. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Khufu, Ozi, or I don't know what that is. I bought Tekken 8 Collector's Edition. You bought the Collector's Edition, you crazy bastard. Oh, for real cheap. And the money my brother gave me was $150, which is a massive steal. Only $40 more. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Not this. What song? What's the song? Oh, is that the no, is it? Theme song to Tekken 8, no? So that wasn't where I was looking for, unfortunately. Further. The one time where I'm looking for a hotel bar and I can't find it. Normally they're everywhere. That's the bip stat on the band. That is not a hotel bar. It's Jin's quote, "What you mean" song. Well, there is a song in Tekken 8. I forget what it's called though. It's not that one though. The theme song to Tekken 8. I'm so bad at following the map in this game. I thought about some song that is overused in TikTok. I still haven't went onto TikTok. Do you know, I'm actually trying to stay off TikTok for one particular reason. And I'm going to go a little political right now, but nothing extreme. There's a lot of videos on TikTok that have no start and no end, just a middle of oh, look at this guy, look what this guy did, to spread hate, to cause the emotion of anger. But again, there's no start and there's no end. It's not the full picture, and everyone just shares it around. It becomes viral. This person that is accused of doing something is like targeted and tracked down and beat up, and I don't know, man, it's just ridiculous. And TikTok started off as just random social media app where people were just going around dancing, and it's now turned into just something extreme, really. They should really add Angel Jin and True Devil Kazuma as characters and make them free as well. The greedy bastards. Bully is apparently getting remaked. I'd be all for that. Not gonna lie. I literally never downloaded TikTok, and good. Trust me, you don't want it. It's a loop video basically to brainwash Generation Alpha. Man, there's a lot of videos on TikTok and social media that are brainwashing people. That's nothing new. I deleted it too, but it's on Instagram too. Yeah, you still come across them. It's weird. That they still find their way on Facebook as well. YouTube, Facebook. Can't escape this bullshit. And I'm not going to because some dude is promoting a fucking porn for 15-year-olds. He has the same video like best babies under. Jesus Christ Almighty, huh? Let's just completely, swiftly moving on. To a hotel. I was hoping to go to a hotel bar, but I can't even find any of them. I'm not going to look for them on the map. Generation Z isn't that bad as much as Generation Alpha is. Yeah, I mean, it's worse. I agree. What's coming is worse. I fucking agree with you. Absolutely. I'm gonna see if I can find a hotel bar. At least our days had hearts with pure souls in the old days. Yeah, I agree with you, man. But what's happening though with all generations at the moment is pure division. Right now, there is a pointless, and I can't stress the word pointless enough, civil war taking place worldwide. It's a worldwide civil war that, again, is pointless, fought by the left wing and right wing. Right? Left wing and right wing beating the living shit out of each other, hating each other and attacking each other and killing each other. Distracting themselves from political corruption, corporate greed, and pure evil. And they're both controlled. Like whether you're left wing or right wing, you're controlled, because left wing and right wing, it's the same bird, controlling both sides to cause division, divide and conquer. It's really sad to see, really, to be honest with you. As a Gen Z, I totally agree with Saber. The older days were way better, and sure, sometimes I say you're so Sigma as a mock to Gen Alpha. I'm actually going to sit back and watch Gen Z attack Gen Alpha, because it gives me a fucking break from being, do you know what I mean? It just gives the millenniums and boomers a break. So yeah, fight amongst yourselves. Have a civil war yourselves, yeah. Quite literally knock yourselves out. Oh God. But seriously, we all need to come together as one. And not allow ourselves to be controlled by left wing and right wing. Think for ourselves. Speak for ourselves, fight for ourselves. Yeah. And fight against what matters. Again, political corruption, corporate greed. Look at Disney. Disney refusing to take responsibility for a wife, for this woman, this man's wife dying in a Disney restaurant. She was informed that her food was allergy free. It wasn't. She died, and Disney are refusing to take responsibility because the husband had a Disney Plus account. Can you believe that? We should be fighting against that. Doesn't you totally agree? Real JC is a smart one. I see old people as adorable people, but Instagram make them look like the monsters with Alzheimer's. Yeah. Ageism is a thing. We hear a lot about transphobia. We hear about Islamophobia. We hear about homophobia. We hear about racism. We hear about all that, but we never hear about ageism. We never hear about the amount of the younger generation treating the older generation like shit. So that's an example of just how, I suppose, how fucking selective we are as a people. So yeah, screw Disney, I agree. Like, I swear I'm not even joking. I thought brain rot was like just a joke, like your brain wouldn't rot. So I just watched it as a joke. My fucking grades decreased by 45%. Man, there's people of all generations with brain rot, man. Trust me on that one. It's CJ from Grand Theft Auto. The only trans I see as a person, honestly, is Ellen Page, who is Elliot Page now. He has my respect for not being a top. When it comes to me, I don't have a problem with any trans person. I don't have a problem with any person unless they have a problem with me, in a way. I just find people selective and hypocritical when it comes to, you can't make a trans joke because it's offensive, but I can make a joke about old people, and I can demonstrate ageism, but you can't demonstrate racism or transphobia. Do you know what I mean? There's a hypocritical mindset there that kind of pisses me off, to be honest. But yeah, I have respect for anyone, whether they're Ellen Page or whether they're Donald Trump or whoever. You know, I just respect people. Come on, you fat fuck. I'm getting tired. Let's pick a cone up. Oh, look at that, right into his face. Most trans are hypocritical, the ones I encountered on Discord, but Elliot Page has my respect for not being a show off her bitch and getting offended at everything. Yeah, there is a lot of people, regardless of their sexuality, regardless of their orientation or whatever, that they just want attention. They want the spotlight on them the whole time. They have this chip on their shoulder, and if you go to take it off, if you go to help them and support them, they don't want it because they want that chip on their shoulder. They want the drama. They want the attention. So absolutely, Sabertac, I agree with you. Brain What is the only thing I can laugh at now. Please save me. What's up? The GameStop ma'am. Exactly. Chad, that's the perfect example. That's the perfect example of what Sabertac was talking about there. That kind of mentality. I don't know where I'm going. There doesn't seem to be any hostess bar. I thought purple was the hostess bar. Or no, maybe it's not actually. Maybe it's actually not. I'm trying to find the hostess bar. It's fucking funny because they were everywhere at one stage. I know I literally can't find one. I'm actually going around in circles, actually. We're bound to find one, surely. Bro, luckily I was born 2 months early. Like, damn, even God knew that Gen Alpha was absolutely be trash. So he burned me 2 months early. I was born on November 21st. That's hilarious. People aren't mad. People aren't mad at Chris being trans. They're mad at him divorcing his wife and killing his son's dad figure. I haven't been following too much of it. I don't want to be quite honest with you. But I haven't been following too much of all that. Because, yeah, I haven't been. The only thing I'm going to follow right now is a fucking hostess bar. Oh, here we go, I think. She's standing there like there's... Where's the second now? There's a hostess bar here, isn't there? Oh, no, it's not. I thought there was. 2012 specifically. Gen Alpha started 2014, 2013, at 2013. I am a 2007 guy, so I alone am the othered one among people in my circle. I love that. For real, Saber Attack. My friend's brother is from 2010, but we treat him like a Gen Alpha kid. Man, I think I just think we should all be fucking. There shouldn't be any division. There shouldn't be any labels attached to us to add more division. Why should someone's generation determine their personality? Why should someone's generation determine? We all like McDonald's, don't we? We all go to McDonald's and eat a Big Mac. You know, this big brand that we're all lured into. We all, you know, some of us, you know, purchase Nike clothes. We all purchase brands, don't we? No matter what our personality, no matter what our generation. Okay, so why should we like view someone of a different generation different? Like, why should we divide ourselves from them? We're all human, regardless of our generation. That's just how I feel. Just a question. No need to pressure or stuff anyone, but there. No, I have watched an anime. I haven't. I do watch the popular or high rated stuff. I haven't known myself personally. I can't find a hotel bar anywhere. I'm definitely progressing the story next. Fucking hell, man, this is getting ridiculous. So I'm getting tired. I'm so fucking tired. We're almost going over 2 hours here now as well. Attack on Titan. I've heard of Attack on Titan. It's crazy as fuck. And Berserk is my favourite. Actually, I'm too small for a Big Mac. Ah. Griffith. I think a Big Mac is too overrated. And I tried. Man, McDonald's is overrated. Full stop. Seriously, like. People don't go to McDonald's because they want a burger. People go to McDonald's because they want to go to McDonald's. Let's go to McDonald's. That's what it is. Let's go to McDonald's. If you want a burger, you can go to plenty of better places that have better quality meat than McDonald's or Burger King for that matter. So yeah, I just think it's fucking ridiculous, man. Overrated, absolutely overrated. But people just see a brand. That's what it is. They go to a brand and they're eating a brand, essentially. Nah, bro, the eclipse was crazy as hell. McDonald's ice cream is yummy, though. Yeah. When their fucking ice cream machine is working. Also, literally, if you read the manga, the first fucking panel is Guts fucking a monster. And we wonder why the youths are fucked up. Oh, I wonder why. Sorry, I have to say it. It's true, like. Like, when 12-year-olds are watching that kind of shit, like, why do we get so surprised? Oh, I could go on and on, but I won't. Wait, is that a hotel bar? No. Can somebody point me in the direction of a fucking hotel bar, please? Because I can't find any. Yeah, literally Berserk creator is insane. Everyone's being molested. Berserk creator has passed away though. Gus was fucking a hot blonde in the disguise, but turned into a monster after that. Oh god. Oh god. That's all. That's the only reaction I have. Oh god. I am literally running around in circles here trying to find. Yeah, I actually literally just went around in circles. You'd be surprised of the people in my generation. Oh, I wouldn't be. Saber attack. I actually wouldn't be surprised. But I would be surprised when they act all innocent in certain situations. Or when people call them innocent. Because if you're going to watch it like that at age 12 and even younger, and I know that your generation are older, Saber attack, and I get that, but it's still young. I think if you're going to watch it like that, yeah, I don't think you're innocent. Just saying. Oh, it isn't open because it's daytime. That would explain why there's no fucking hotel bars open. Or is there? Maybe there's a few more open, I don't know. Also, Jonathan, Berserk inspired every Soulsborne games. That's an interesting fact. No, but still, it's amazing. Like it overall, it makes me cope with being lonely and a little bit depressed, as it teaches life lessons behind "Ah, save me, get snapped." Um, I'm pretty sure there's better ways to deal with loneliness than watching an anime about people being molested. That's just my opinion. My generation started smoking at the age of 12. Oh, younger hair, man. Younger hair. Younger hair. It's amazing that they want to act like adults in every other way. But then when you treat them like an adult, you know, they want to have, they want to use the child card. You know what I mean? I did more stuff when I was 14. Uh, okay. I don't even want to know what that more stuff is, to be honest with you. Save attack, when you say Guts was a hot blonde, do you mean Griffin? My Discord pal broke his. Can we talk about something else, please? Can we change the subject, please? I don't want to talk about this anymore. Please. See if I can go into a hot test bar. I don't think any of them are actually opened. None of them are opened. Yes, let's talk about Yakuza. So right now in Yakuza, it's daytime, so that would explain why the hot test bars are not open. And sorry if I mean, sorry if I came across as being, um, what's the word for it? Abrupt, and just like, so direct and so blunt. But I don't want to have that conversation. I don't want to have a conversation about 13-year-olds breaking their virginity. I don't want to hear about young people as young as 12 watching animes about being molested, and 13, 12-year-olds smoking, because it just irritates me, in many different ways, because it's just, yeah, it just irritates me. All right, well, Majime will definitely be in the next live stream, I promise. Where is he? You gotta go to the main mission area. You got 10 minutes. I'll progress it in the next live stream. It's probably because it's daytime and there's no hot test bars open at daytime. There's a coin up here anyway, at least. Can I ask you a question, Sabertac and JC? If it's okay. If it's okay to ask this question. It's just all this talk about losing virginity at, I think you said it was 13 or 14, smoking at like 10 or 12, both of you watching animes about molestation. Can I ask a question? Considering that both of you are under the age of 18, especially GSC is 12, like, imagine if someone of your generation, both of your generations, or both of you, imagine if an adult man, like, if you said, like, oh, you look funny, and that man said, the fuck did you say to me? And came up and started punching the living shit out of them. They would report that to the police and say, oh, I have been assaulted by a man, by an adult, and it would be taken serious, and they would be called a victim. You know? But they get over it. They heal. They get over it. They heal their wounds of being beaten the fuck out of being beaten the fuck up by an adult. They'll heal, and then the following day, they're breaking their virginity at age 13, 14, smoking and watching animes that are extremely, grotesque in many ways. It's just amazing, isn't it? Yeah. I only watched Berserk when I was 16, not when I was younger. So I consider it being old enough to understand. Oh, yeah, 16 is I suppose, like, yeah. I just, I don't know. I think that was a hot test bar up there as well, but it's closed. So anyway, is it? Yeah. I'm going to find a phone boot and then I'm going to save. I think I learn things at the right time and being pretty normal about it as much as I can. I understand it, but I mean, yeah. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, I'll try to find the words now in a second as I make my way up to a save point. I don't know. I suppose it just comes down to I don't know, just like a two-tier mindset. If they heal, they would still not be the same. It's like a crumpled piece of paper. If you make it into a ball, and then they're unwrapped and still ruined. Okay. Funny spoiler: in Kurami Marami is dancing in a hotess bar, dancing for Kiryu. Dear God. It's kind of like I don't know. I mean, I'll get to it in a second. I'll get to what I'm saying in a second. So I'm trying to articulate my words, and sometimes that takes a bit of time. To be honest with you, see, sometimes certain things will get brought up in the live chat, and it's not your fault. It's not any of your fault. Okay, first and foremost, it's not any of your fault. Okay, for bringing something up. How I react to it is down to me. How I choose to react to a topic that gets brought up or a situation gets brought up, how I react is down to me. So it's not your fault. So don't feel like it's your fault for bringing up something. I'm just very, I don't know, just things get to me, I suppose is what I'm trying to say. Kiryu and Majima are like Batman and Joker, but actually friends, which is why I said Mark Hamill is uncanny for playing Majima. Yeah, it's crazy to think that he's actually in it as well. I've got to say this, confirm that it's actually been saved. Because I'll actually forget that I didn't save it, and yeah. I don't know. Like, like both of you, right? Both of you, JC and Sabertag, you come across to me as intelligent people. You're intelligent. You understand things. you know? And a lot of your generation do as well, you know? It's not like you can't string together a conversation, can't string together a sentence, you know? And then there are people of your generation who are, again, intelligent. They understand things. And like you said to me yourself, Sabertac, that I would be surprised by some of the stuff that your friends watch. I actually wouldn't be surprised. So they're watching this, and God knows, like, there's all sorts of stuff that they could be watching. People losing their virginity at 13 and 14, drinking even younger. Those are all things that you should do as an adult. So they're quite happy to be an adult in that situation. But if you laid a hand on them as an adult, if I or another person, if I or Chad or whoever laid a hand on someone of your generations, whether it's Gen G or Alpha, the child card gets played, the innocent victim gets played. How can you be an innocent victim when you're watching shit like that? When you're doing shit like that? How can you be a victim? How can you be innocent? I just don't understand that. And it's after getting to me, in a way that I would rather it didn't, to be honest with you. But again, how I react to something is down to me. You know. That's down to me. Let me just read the rest of the comments and round off the live stream. Are you ending Yakuza here? Yes, I am. If so, can you play more story tomorrow? I absolutely will. I want Metal Gear Solid Delta. I won't be buying a scamming remake like Silent Hill 2. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta seems to be a very authentic remake. It looks really good. Yes, you better show Majima in the next stream. No, trust me, you'd be surprised about the things of what they do. The only thing that surprises me, Sabertac, and I'll read the rest of the comments. The only thing that surprises me is how society reacts to people like that. They paint a picture of them as if they're these innocent little kids, but then they're engaging in stuff like that. That's the only part that surprises me. That's the only part that surprises me. Our generation is always trying to act like mature people. Yeah, but then when you treat them maturely, they go back to mommy and daddy. You know, and play the kid card. True, if I'm going to be honest. That's is true. Most people get friendly themselves without their parents taking care of them and seeing what they do. Yep. We had terrible parents, and some had terrible children. I wish I had good parents. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Damn. I don't know how to respond to that, to be honest with you. I really don't, but I'm sorry that you find yourself in a situation. My parents are fine. It's one of my older brothers specifically. He is crazy. He tells me way too much. It makes me do stuff I don't want to do. Wait. What? In what way? No. Jesus Christ. JC. What do you mean by that? In what way? And sometimes he threatens me if I try to. Ooh. In what way? No. I don't want to. I don't want to get on topic of my parents. But all I can say is that they're terrible and only care about themselves and can't see their own kids be successful. Man, that's awful, man. Really. When I was literally 7, he fucking dragged me off the bunk bed while I was climbing down. That is, slammed me on the floor and slapped me. Fucking hell, man. Oh, God. Well, I'm drained. I am emotionally drained. And again, like, I want to make it clear. It's not any of your fault for bringing these topics up. How I react to something, okay, is 100% down to me and nobody else. It's just things just get to me in different ways. You know? You got a good dad, Johnny. He supports you in your streams. I'm lucky enough that I do. You know, he's come a long way in life. He's been through a lot. He's overcome a lot, and it's actually kind of funny because you know how it should be a parent that's proud of their son, and I suppose he is. But I'm actually the proud one. I'm actually proud of my dad because he's been through a lot. He struggled with a lot in life. I mean, for God's sake, he had a stroke back in 2017, 2018, and he's flying. You know, he found a nice woman, and he's doing so great. But he does, yeah. He supports me both in the stream and in life as well, and I'm lucky enough to have a father like him, to be honest with you. I'm emotionally dead, and I feel nothing right now. Jesus, man. That's fucking terrible, man, and I'm sorry that you feel that way, man. I'm not gonna lie, man, that's how I feel right now, this moment, because these type of situations, man, they do drain me. They drain my emotion right out of me, to be honest with you, man. Saber attack. My advice would be, and I'm actually going to take this advice myself too, is just try to distract yourself from anything that brings you negativity, and just try to focus on anything at all that brings you positivity, anything at all, man. As a brother, I love him, but if he was my brother, I would leave. Jesus, man. Sorry. It's fine, man. So look, most of the time I'm the cause of my own problems anyway, like, so it's fine, man. But thank you, man. But honestly, man, I really am sorry to hear that, man. And it's just because I mean, like, it's harder for you, like, you know, because you're younger, like, you know what I mean. You're still growing up in the world, like. So I just hope you feel better soon, Saber Attack, you know. If you don't mind me asking, how old is your dad? Don't even know. To be honest, I think he's like 60 something, 66. I think. I hardly even keep track of my family's birthdays. Obviously I keep track of their birthday, but I actually don't keep track of their age. This is kind of funny. Yeah, definitely, yeah. I think he's like 66, I think. Something like that. I have to round off the live stream in a positive way. I have to do it. I think we need to knock this, like, for all of us, man. I think we need to shake this, like, negative emotion. Well, I think I'm going to start off with how to try to explain why I have gotten to this emotional state in the live stream. It's because life doesn't come with. Life does not come with a manual. And I'm the kind of person that looks at life in a way where I don't like I can't even put the words, man. If someone says to me the sky is blue, but I look at the sky and it's purple, and I say, why is the sky purple? You said it was blue. And they say, I don't know. Is that actually making sense? Is that making sense? I'm trying to live my life. I'm trying to live my life like the manual says, even though I said life doesn't come in a manual, but like I'm just life is not making sense for me a lot of the times. Life doesn't make sense to me. Life doesn't make sense to me. The world that I'm supposed to believe in at times doesn't actually exist. Now that's very deep. Very, very deep. But it's how I feel. Like when it comes to what you both brought up about your friends, Sabertac, you know, your friend on Discord losing his virginity at 13 or 14. People that you know are smoking at like 10 or 11. The young people watching animations about people being fucking molested. Like, am I not supposed to believe in a world where children are supposed to be children? Children are supposed to be innocent and vulnerable. But then they're watching all this and doing all this. It's just, it doesn't make sense to me. You know? My dad's in his 60s too. The reason why I got diagnosed with ADHD, focusing on religion is what helps, honestly. Stick to that, man. Stick to it, man. Stick to your faith, okay? Stick to your faith, man. If that is what helps you, man, stick to it, man. I feel like sleeping for 30 hours and shooting myself 10. Oh, don't say that. Jesus. Try not to think like that if you can, man. I've had a good brother taking care of me and recommending me things to do right time. You didn't let me play GTA when I was 3. Imagine playing GTA when you were 3. I played it when I was 10. To be fair, man, video games are not the cause of life problems, man. Trust me. There's a lot worse you could be doing. There's a lot worse you could be doing than playing violent video games. That's for sure. My brother, when he wasn't like this, he used to recommend me Minecraft and stuff. Yeah. Lads, I'm still trying to find a positive way to round off the live stream, and I really want to. I really want to have all of us in a positive state of mind before I end this live stream. I'm desperate to do it. Oh. I'm struggling, to be honest. My mind was so innocent, just enjoying life. Bazinga. What's Bazinga? Man. I'm trying to find like some kind of like quote that I can think of. Anyways, how's your day? That's good overall. Just end the stream if you feel tired. Or I'll say, oh God, don't get me banned. No, I really want to end the live stream in a positive way, and I want everyone, all of you and myself, to be in a positive mindset before I end the live stream. And I'm just trying to find a way to summarize how I felt earlier when all of these things were brought up. And again, it's not your fault that they're brought up. How I react to it is my responsibility. So I just want to find a way that I can fucking put it into words, really. Have you ever bought something and on the box it describes the product, but you open the box and what you get, it isn't as described, it isn't as advertised, it's not as displayed? That's how I feel about life. I feel like when I came into this life, and as I grew up, and I'm taught about the world around me, and I'm taught of what's right and what's wrong, and I'm taught of what happens in the world, and I'm being shown the world. Okay? I feel like it's not as displayed. It's not as advertised. I'm not experiencing the world the way that it was taught to me, and the way that it continues to be taught to me. I feel like I'm being told, if you walk on that side of the street, you're gonna burn. And I'm seeing people walking on that street and they're not being burnt. I feel like the way that this world was described to me is not as displayed. And it irritates me, it frustrates me, and it mentally drains me. So that's how I felt, at least anyway. Show us, Majimir, and we'll be happy then. I will show it tomorrow, I promise you, absolutely. Yeah, you can end it and rest. After all, as a content creator, your sub count, you need to rest to be the best you can. Thank you for that. That's actually very true, actually. Exactly, Jesse is right. Your health matters more. Thank you. It's very true, to be fair. Don't do what I'm doing right now. It's 3:44 and my alarm clock is 2:72. What the fuck? 2 hours and 72 minutes streaming. Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah. I almost thought I'd been the wrong clock. Man, I want a shawarma. What the hell is a shawarma? Pepsi. I'll send you a Pepsi. That could go hard, Saber Attack. Man, I'm gonna find a way to. I'm gonna find something to be positive about. Just give me a second. I'll return, and when I return, I will round this live stream off by being positive. Wait right there. Okay, it's covered in dust. It's covered in dust because I haven't fucking used it in aeons. Just focus on the. Don't focus on the dust, but focus on the positivity of this cute amiibo from, I think, Yoshi's Woolly World. I think it's called Pooch. There's also a character called Pooch in The Simpsons as well. That's what I wanted to do. That is a very dusty amiibo that came with Yoshi's Woolly World, I think either on the 3DS or the Wii U. I genuinely can't remember. I've hardly ever used it. But look at that moat, man. Look at that fucking moat, man. Look at the tongue. It's like a fucking infected from The Last of Us. It wants to lick you. It wants to lick you. Look at the beady eyes, man. Look at the beady fucking Canadian eyes, man. It's Jeff Keighley, man. Look at those Jeff Keighley beady eyes. Huh? Look at those Jeff Keighley beady Canadian eyes. I have more. I have 2 seconds there now. That could go hard. Zabebzi. I had a PayPal account. Now it feels weird. Why? Zabebzi is the only way to eat a shawarma. What the hell is a shawarma? So I just go. I probably should go to bed actually at this stage. It is that. Burn it. Just go to bed. I'm Batman. I'm just staying up. I'm Spider-Man. Yeah? Well, I'm fucking Captain America. Yeah. And if you think about it, your stream saved me from being scared. Well, I'm glad that I could save you from your nightmare. After all, I woke up at 1 a.m. scared of my nightmare. Saw you streaming. Your stream is like a beam of light. Thank you. You know what? That is actually that's a very positive thing to say. I'm going to show one more thing. I don't even know what it is, but I'll show it anyway. It's actually in the other room, so I'm going to bring it in, show it, and then we'll end the live stream from there. So give me 2 seconds. You're going to see them, aren't you? Let's read the comments first to be up to date. Oh, God. And if you think about it, your stream real. After all, I woke up at 1 a.m. Okay. Your streams are like a way to escape reality. It's perfect for when anybody is scared or even brainwashing. Wait, before you go. I think you know this motherfucker very well. Kazuma. He needs to focus though. Kazuma amiibo. I have gin with me right now. Gin is mine. I'm drinking gin. Look at the detail. Well, it's trying to fucking focus. I chucked you off a cliff. I'm scared to drop him because he could fucking. He said, "Do you know what? I'll drop him. If he breaks, it'll make for great fucking content." No, I'm still alive. Oh no, wait. I'm not quite sure what happened to him. You pronounced his name. I always pronounce his name wrong. It's not a Kazuya. It's Kazuya. So emphasize yeah. Kazuya. Oh no, wait a second. Kazuya. Yeah. Kazu as in is you, and yeah as in yeah. Where did you buy that lovely? Where did I get it? I ordered it from Nintendo UK store. No, something strange happened to him. Do you know the way sometimes having a terrible father and a bad grandfather is very reliable for me? I wonder why Jin is my main since three. Damn. All joking aside, I'm actually sorry that you hear about that. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry to hear that you're going through something like that, man. Hopefully, man, my streams can distract you from that. I'll tell you one thing though. You know how not Jin, but Kazuya turns into to a devil form and an angel form. I don't know what the fuck happened when he fell on my floor, right? But he's after turning into something completely fucking different, and I don't know what's going on. But he is descending from the heavens itself, but he looks a bit off.
Hello there. You may know me as Kazuya, but now I am a fucking clown.
Not quite sure.
How are ya?
Okay, I think I'm going mentally insane now. So I think that would be the perfect time to to end the live stream. But I wanted to do that. I wanted to end the live stream on a positive mindset. You know, sometimes you got to say fuck you to negativity. Do you know what I mean? Started playing at 7, but went back in time to play 3, 2, and 1 with my dad. That's a nice memory. I didn't actually go back in time. My dad just had the old console. I get you. You actually jump scared me with the clown. Well, hopefully it won't give you any more nightmares with an actual clown. Best thing I can tell you is play Metal Gear Solid Delta when it comes. I think I'm going to pick it up. Obviously I won't stream it because, you know, I'm all about showing games in original form. But I think I will pick it up actually at some stage. So, with that said, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day and night as well to join this live stream. I honestly really do appreciate it. And I'm glad that I could end the live stream on a positive note as well. You don't have to stream it, but you must play it. I think I am going to pick it up. Goodbye, Jesse. Goodbye, Saber Attack. Goodbye from Clown Kazuya. I don't know if I should play the remake on Legacy style or Metal Gear Solid 5 style. I'd say go for Legacy. Give yourself the original experience. You know what I mean? I need to piss, but I'm scared of what's in the dark. Well, it's better than pissing yourself, put it that way. Don't you call me Jonathan. And do you know what? No. Just as quickly as that clown appears in the live stream, I'm going to appear. I am going to appear in front of you and challenge you to a duel. Jesse, don't be a pussy. You got balls, son. Yeah. All else fails, just, piss the bed, so why not? But seriously, thank you so much for watching. Very much appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow with another live stream of Yakuza, and this time I will be focusing on the story. It's just someone's touching my leg. Dear God. Well, you know what? It was him. Dear God. Well, all I can say to that is sleep tight. And I'll catch you all in the next live stream. See you later.